Well, what's up? It's Warren's Vlog here, episode 56. This is a special episode because it is the 1 year anniversary of me doing Warren's Vlogs. I started this February 8th, 2016. My first video was me basically talking about how I felt about Daniel Bryan's retirement. And a year ago, this is when he retired, and when Raw went off the air, that's when I filmed my first episode. And I did tell you guys a couple of videos ago that I will be reviewing WrestleMania 30 to commemorate Daniel Bryan's retirement. Not really to celebrate it, but just to, I figured that would be an appropriate video for me to do, being that this is my 1 year anniversary of me doing the show, and my first episode was talking about Daniel Bryan's retirement. So, this video is not going to be WrestleMania 30. I'm going to give you my Elimination Chamber predictions, but I will do WrestleMania 30 within this month. Pretty soon. So, Elimination Chamber. SmackDown. Let me just cover SmackDown real quick. SmackDown was a really good show. That Fatal 4-Way with 4 of the participants in the chamber was really good. Don't sleep on Baron Corbin. Do not sleep on Baron Corbin. He's not my pick to win the chamber. I'll get to my pick at who's going to win the chamber at the end of the video, but I'm telling you, do not sleep on Baron Corbin. Don't sleep on him. He's a potential winner, even though he's not my pick. Alright, so here's what we got here. Luke Harper versus Randy Orton. There's 7 matches on this card. 3 of them are women's matches, so that's a little interesting. The women are getting the... although the women's roster on SmackDown is a lot stronger on Raw. So they can afford to have 3 women matches across the pay-per-view, and it makes sense. Because you have a strong roster of women to be able to do that. So, Luke Harper versus Randy Orton. I'm picking Randy Orton to win this match only because Randy Orton won the Royal Rumble. You want to keep the Rumble winner looking strong. That's just it. Do I think they will go somewhere with Luke Harper? Absolutely. He did clothesline Bray Wyatt at the end of SmackDown yesterday, and that led to Orton get distracted, thrown into the AA for the win. So I think that Luke Harper, Randy Orton, Bray Wyatt family situation does go somewhere, but I think Randy Orton takes the W this Sunday in Elimination Chamber because he won the Royal Rumble. You got to keep the Rumble winner looking strong. You'll see similar cases in this in the past, like Batista and Del Rio in 2014. Batista wasn't very popular, but he won the Royal Rumble, so you wanted to keep him looking strong to have him beat Del Rio. That's just an example that popped off my head. Alright, then we got Dolph Ziggler versus Apollo Crews and Kalisto in a handicap match. And maybe I missed something. I'm questioning why this is a handicap match. But I'm still going to pick Ziggler to win. I'm hoping they have bigger plans for Ziggler. I was kind of hoping Ziggler would be in the chamber, but he wasn't announced to be in the chamber. So I was kind of upset about that. But I think Ziggler, with him turning heel, has a new edge. So you want to keep that looking good, so I would put Ziggler over Apollo Crews and Kalisto. And maybe it could be some sort of miscommunication between Crews and Kalisto or something like that, where Ziggler just kind of sneaks in and gets the win. Alright. Becky Lynch versus Mickie James. I love Mickie James. I heart Mickie James. Obviously, I'm an older wrestling fan. I've been watching wrestling since 2000, so I'm very familiar with Mickie James. As much as I like Mickie James, I'm picking Becky Lynch to win. There's just Becky Lynch or Mickie James. People like her should be here to put over younger talent. I always preach that in all my videos that I talk about. I feel like you have somebody like Mickie James who is an established female worker. You need people like her to build up the younger females. So I think it's not impossible. Like, if Mickie James wins this Sunday, I won't be shocked. But I would like to see Becky Lynch win. So I'm going with Becky Lynch as my pick because you want to keep that younger crop of divas looking strong. I got to think of something else to say other than looking strong. Because Roman Reigns is not even booked for this fucking show. Alright. Naomi versus Alexa Bliss. Bold prediction. I'm picking Naomi to win by disqualification. Naomi's going to win this match, but she is not walking out with the SmackDown Women's Championship. Naomi's gonna win by DQ, either by interference from Becky Lynch or Mickey James. I got a feeling that both those, because they both signed their contracts together, that both those matches are gonna intertwine and interfere with each other. I think Becky Lynch is still gonna beat Mickey James, but Naomi's gonna win by DQ. Thus, Alexa Bliss walking out with this SmackDown Women's Championship. And another bold prediction: I think Naomi chases Alexa Bliss all the way to WrestleMania, and Naomi wins the title in her hometown. Bold prediction. Tag team turmoil. It's a bunch of tag teams in there. I'm picking American Alpha. And you know what it is it's like, all right. Yes, there's a lot of tag teams on SmackDown, but none of them are really showcased enough for me to really get behind anybody or take any tag team seriously. But the only time they want to showcase them is, okay, we have all these tag teams, let's just have a tag team turmoil match. So there's a bunch of teams out there. I don't know them off the top of my head. Breezango, American Alpha, the champions, the Ascension, the Usos, the Vaudevillains, and some other tag teams. But again, they're just kind of all lumped together because, in my opinion, as good as SmackDown is, they have not paid enough attention to the tag team division, and they have not given me, this is just my opinion, they have not given me a reason to care about any of these tag teams at all. So, in my mind, there's no tag team established enough that, in my mind, is going to beat American Alpha. So, I'm going to pick American Alpha to come out on top and win this tag team turmoil, even if they are number one, because they said on Talking Smack that they wouldn't mind going in at number one. So that tells me they're probably going to be number one, and they're probably going to go through all the tag teams, tag team by tag team, and just beat them all. That's just my prediction. American Alpha will remain tag team champions after tag team turmoil. Okay, this is the third women's match. Nikki Bella versus Natalya. I got to wonder if one of these matches will be on the pre-show. Nothing that's been announced for the pre-show. And when I do my review for Elimination Chamber, I won't review the pre-show matches. But I gotta wonder if one of these matches are gonna be in the pre-show. Okay, Nikki Bella versus Natalya. Surprisingly, this rivalry has turned out to be somewhat entertaining. I gotta say. I still don't like Nikki Bella's delivery in her promos. I still think it's dry. Like, she doesn't really care. Like, how could you say that about me and John? Like, I can't believe he just said that. Like, I don't know what it is. I think I can't get past Nikki Bella's voice. Maybe it's just me. But I can't take anything Nikki Bella says seriously because of the way that her promos are delivered. I'll give you an example. I just watched I Am Legend today. It's a popular movie. Will Smith's in it. And when he's talking to this woman that rescued him, he's talking about how there's no survivors left, how everyone is dead. And the way he delivered the line, he delivered it with conviction. He delivered it with a sense of, you really believe what Will Smith is saying. Now, I'm not going to compare Will Smith as an actor to Nikki Bella, okay? I know that professional wrestling is supposed to be cheesy. It's supposed to have cheesy acting. But there's got to be some sort of believability to what you're saying when you're cutting a promo or you're responding to someone in a promo. John Cena has that down. Whatever John Cena says, it could be a bunch of bullshit, but damn it, you believe it, because John Cena knows how to go out there and cut a promo with believability, and you believe what he is saying. And his promos lately have been on point. Ironically enough, his girlfriends hasn't at all. And Natalya has developed that sense of believability in her promos. Like on SmackDown, how she said, you know what? If I wasn't married, John Cena would probably be with me. Like, she said it so... The delivery in that line with Natalya, what she said, was so perfect and said with such vigor that when I heard it, I was like, ooh, like, damn, Natalya got her. Like, Natalya just killing her right now. And Nikki was like, oh my God, I can't believe you just said that. Like, I'm totally done. And it's just, oh man, I don't know if, I can't get past Nikki Bella's Maybe it's just her voice, it's her delivery. I can't get past it. But despite that, the brawling that they've been doing on SmackDown, them attacking each other. I guess they fought again on Talking Smack, which I'm about to watch. I gotta watch Talking Smack because that's like one of my priority shows to watch every week now. The attacks, the verbal barbs they've been throwing at each other have been really good, even though Nikki Bella's delivered it poorly. But despite Nikki Bella's one-note expression and her one-note promos, despite that, the physicality between these two has been entertaining to me. So I'm really looking forward to this match, and I think that Natalya is going to win this match. Whether she cheats or not is irrelevant. I'm picking Natalya to win this matchup, straight up. And then we get to the main event of the evening, the Elimination Chamber match. And yes, I've reviewed an Elimination Chamber event before in my videos. So I'm not going to go over the rules of the Elimination Chamber match like the announcers seem to do all the time. But I will tell you who is in it. Bray Wyatt, John Cena the champion, AJ Styles, Miz, Baron Corbin. I'm cheating. I'm going to look at my phone because I don't remember all who was in it. Yep, I'm cheating. Sue me. Don't care. Alright, as I said, Cena, AJ, Dean Ambrose. That's who I forgot. Cena the champion, AJ Styles, Dean Ambrose, The Miz, Baron Corbin, and Bray Wyatt. I probably forgot about Dean Ambrose because he already has a title and being the Intercontinental Champion, which leads me to believe he's definitely not winning this match. Which I don't know, man. I think that, and I like Ambrose. Don't get me wrong. I think with Ambrose being the Intercontinental Champion, I think that title should be defended at Elimination Chamber, and I think that Dolph Ziggler should be in the Elimination Chamber match. That's just my opinion. You can agree to disagree with it if you want, but whatever. That's my opinion. And that's not a knock on Ambrose. I like Ambrose. He's one of my favorite wrestlers right now, but I think he should be defending the title against somebody instead of being in the Chamber match. But he has been involved with AJ Styles recently, so I can kind of see the reasoning, but I think Ziggler should have been in it. Anyway, I said at the beginning of my video, don't sleep on Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin won that Fatal 4-Way match yesterday on SmackDown. Baron Corbin is a threat. And he's not my pick to win. I'll tell you my pick to win in a second. But like I said at the beginning of my video, do not sleep on Baron Corbin. He's a threat, and I think he could possibly win Sunday. Now, my official pick to win Sunday is without a doubt Bray Wyatt. I'm going to change my music here for a minute. Definitely Bray Wyatt is winning this match. Cena's losing the title. I hope Cena loses the title for the mere fact that I don't have to sit through Cena versus Randy Orton for the 1,000th time because we saw it on SmackDown yesterday. And it was good, but it was something you'd seen before. It's like, oh, Cena versus Randy Orton. If you've seen this match once, you've seen it 1,000 times. I'm not going to deny that they have good chemistry. I'm not going to deny that they have good matches. But when they've been wrestling since 2007, it's like you just cringe at the thought of John Cena versus Randy Orton at WrestleMania. It's just a cringeworthy thought. Like, damn. It's like, oh my God. So, I'm picking Bray Wyatt to win. But honestly, I want Cena to drop the title. And I know it's kind of a waste of a 16th world title to have it for 2 weeks. But damn it, I don't want to see Cena versus Randy Orton at WrestleMania. That is the last thing I want to see. I mean, I think Bray versus Orton would be interesting. Because you could see what Orton would do. Maybe Bray will try to get him to sacrifice the title or some bullshit like that. And then Luke Harper will get in there and make it a triple threat. That would be interesting. The implosion of the Wyatt family over the WWE Championship is something I would like to see at WrestleMania. Me personally. So, I'm picking Bray Wyatt to win the WWE title Sunday. You know what? Hell, that man deserves it. I mean, damn. He has had the start-stop momentum since he debuted in 2013. And Him winning the tag titles, or kind of sort of winning the tag titles at TLC was nice. The Wyatt family as a whole kind of won the titles, but just to see Bray get that singles title win, as would to me would be awesome. It would be well deserved, and I think it is his time. Even if he loses it at WrestleMania, I don't care. I just want to see Bray Wyatt walk out of Elimination Chamber with the WWE title. So that's my official predictions. I'll go over them one more time. Luke Harper versus Orton. Orton over. Ziggler over in the handicap match. Becky Lynch over James. Naomi over by disqualification. American Alpha retain the tag titles in Tag Team Turmoil. Natalia over. And Bray Wyatt wins the WWE Heavyweight Championship inside of the Elimination Chamber. That's my official prediction. I'm Warren Freeman. This has been episode 56. And I will have episode 57 for you, probably reviewing Elimination Chamber. And then I'm going to review WrestleMania 30 because we're in the WrestleMania season. We're in it. WrestleMania is like 60-something days away. It is WrestleMania season. So I'm going to start reviewing some WrestleManias. And the first one I'm going to do is WrestleMania 30. And I will have that video for you soon enough. You guys have a wonderful night. I'm signing out.